People say, oh, that's so terrible. He's going to bring in, it's been used many times over the years.
And you have critics arguing that using the military for domestic law enforcement is illegal, but Trump already deployed Marines to LA and he's shown himself willing to ignore the courts on many occasions. And with all that said, before we get ahead of ourselves, as far as, what started this whole DC subplot, obviously you have people saying that he's doing anything and everything to distract from Jeffrey Epstein. But also, there was an attempted carjacking and assault of a former Doge staffer known as Big Balls last week. And since then, Trump and his allies have turned this into a story about the supposedly out of control crime that's plaguing DC and other Democratic cities.
Murders in 2023 reached the highest rate probably ever. They say 25 years, but they don't know what that means because it just goes back 25 years.
But it's actually very telling that he picked 2023 there. Because crime, it definitely was especially bad that year, but it's also come down significantly since then. In fact, violent crimes in 2024 reportedly hit a 30-year low, and it's still dropping, reportedly down 26% this year from the same period last year, as property crime's also down 5%, and overall crime, that's down 7%. And so then, what's Donald Trump's response to that data? Fake news.
We don't want to show the real numbers. Let me do numbers so it looks like it's going down.